Stop scrolling if your AI image generator is slow. What you're about to see is faster, free, and can keep your characters looking the same every single time. I've been getting a lot of messages lately about how Copilot is struggling with consistent characters and how slow the platform has become. That feedback pushed me to start looking for an alternative, something easier, faster, and completely stress-free. That search led me to this powerful free platform called Google Whisk. Right now, Google Whisk is completely free and unlimited. You can generate as many images as you want. However, there is a limitation when it comes to storyboard image generation. Don't panic, because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to tailor your prompt to work around that limit. This video is a supplement to Series 2 of my Starting a Career in 3D tutorial. By the end of this video, you will understand how to generate consistent characters, how to instantly identify how many characters appear in a scene, how to choose which characters to generate per scene, and how to avoid the character limit entirely. All by using a single prompt that I will be sharing with you in this video. Now, let's get started. Open your phone browser and search for Google FX. Then click the result that has Labs at the beginning and visit the website. Once the page loads, you will be asked to sign in with your Gmail account. Go ahead and do that. I've signed in before, which is why it doesn't ask me again. After signing in, click on the Whisk icon. On the next screen, click Enter Tools, then Continue, and finally click Get Started to open the main interface. On the left side of the interface, this is where you input your character, scene, and style information. The subject option represents your character. The scene option should only be used if you are generating a single scene videos. Otherwise, you can ignore it. The last option is style, where you can choose between 2D, 3D, ultra-realistic photos, and several other styles. There are two ways to add characters under the subject option. You can either use text prompts from your story or upload character images directly. For the purpose of this video, we will be using text prompts generated from our story. The plus icon at the top of the subject section allows you to add additional characters. Each click adds a new character box, and you repeat this process until all your characters are added. It's important not to mix things up here. Focus solely on the subject section when adding additional characters. On the right side of the interface, you'll find the project seed and aspect ratio. Once you've added all your characters, you must lock the seed by clicking the padlock icon. This step is mandatory because locking the seed is the only way to maintain character consistency. Next to it is the aspect ratio option, where you can choose landscape for YouTube or portrait for platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Now it's time to start generating consistent characters using a ready-to-use prompt from ChatGPT. This video will be a live demonstration, so I will quickly create a short story purely for demonstration purposes. ChatGPT has generated the story for us. Kindly note that this is not the proper way to write a standard story, and I want to be clear about that. The goal here is character generation, not storytelling. If you want to learn how to properly generate a full story, scroll through my profile and watch this video where I explain that process in detail. The next step is generating the character Bible. The character Bible is one of the most important tools for achieving consistent characters across multiple platforms, because we will be referencing it throughout this workflow. I already have a ready-made prompt for this. I'm going to paste the prompt into ChatGPT now to generate the character Bible. And now we have a complete character Bible containing 5 characters. As I mentioned earlier, Google Whisk has a limitation when it comes to storyboard image generation. It cannot generate more than 3 characters in a single scene. If you try to force more than 3, Whisk will consistently generate the first 3 characters and replace the others with random characters that don't belong in your storyboard. Aside from that, manually scanning prompts to figure out which characters appear in each scene can become very stressful. I've been in that position before, which is why I had to re-strategize. It is important to understand that the number of characters in your story is not the same as the number of characters in a single scene, so don't get complicated. To solve this, I have created a single prompt that allows you to instantly see how many characters appear in each scene, identify exactly who is present, reduce the number of characters per scene to 3 or less in most cases, and maintain full character consistency. You'll find this exact prompt waiting for you at the end of the video. But for now, pay close attention to this explanation. Let's quickly glance through the prompt together. If you look closely at the prompt, you'll notice that the character Bible is referenced directly inside the visual instructions. With this one prompt, you technically don't need anything else to create your video, because it includes everything from text to image to video workflows. But that's not where we are going today. I will copy the prompt and paste it into ChatGPT to generate the scenes. Here's the result. At the top of scene 1, you'll notice the character name field is empty. That feature was intentionally added to make it easy to identify who appears in each scene. Now, all scenes are ready for generation, and as you can see, most scenes contain fewer than 3 characters. Next, we add the characters to Google Whisk. Copy the first character's information from ChatGPT, click on the subject icon in Whisk, choose Enter Text, paste the character details into the box, and click Generate. To add another character, click the plus icon at the top and repeat the same steps. Continue this process until all 5 characters are saved in Google Whisk. Once that's done, lock the character seed by clicking the padlock icon and make sure it stays locked. Then choose your preferred aspect ratio. Now we can start generating consistent characters. Open ChatGPT and copy everything under the detailed visual prompt for scene 1. Then paste it into the empty prompt box in Whisk. Before generating, always check which characters are listed for that scene. If the character name field is empty, uncheck all character boxes in Whisk, then click Generate. Whisk will produce 2 images and you can choose the one you like and download it. Press on the image, it will show you the download option. Click it to download. Let's proceed to scene 2. For scene 2, open the scene details in ChatGPT, check the character name first to know the number of characters in scene 2. After that, copy the detailed visual prompt, information, and paste it in Whisk and generate since scene 2 characters are empty. For scene 3, the character listed is Amara Okoye. Copy the detailed visual prompt, then scroll to your saved characters in Whisk and activate only Amara Okoye by clicking the circle beside her name. You can identify characters by clicking the pencil icon beneath each character box. Once she's activated, click Generate. Always make sure you activate only the characters needed for that scene to avoid extra characters appearing. For scenes with more than one character, such as scene 12, which has 2 characters, copy the detailed visual prompt information, identify the 2 characters involved, activate only those 2 in Whisk, and click Generate to generate the image. The result will be consistent characters across scenes. Repeat this same process for all the remaining scenes to generate your character. One very important rule is that every character in every scene must be fully described under the detailed visual prompt in ChatGPT, including their name, age, clothing, and physical details. That is the only way to achieve true consistency. If ChatGPT fails to do this, generate your scenes in batches or switch to Claude entirely for building your story structure. This is the simplest and smartest way to generate consistent characters using Google Whisk. Practice this method and come back to the comment section to testify. I want to see your progress. Remember to follow, share, and turn on notifications for more tutorials like this. Series 5 is dropping soon, and you won't want to miss the cold hook tutorial. See you soon.